So race one underway, and an additional runner in this one is 222, Jane McLaren. She's got off lines down. She was first off that line, but drops back a little bit. Halfway up the straight. So the race one is underway as they come round that first turn. We're looking to see who it is, and it's Colin Peters that leads. So Michael Peters, I've done it again. Michael Peters that leads from Arthur Livins in second place. Michael Peters certainly getting the grips of these tracks. Now I believe it's his third season now, so it's taken over the lead though. From Michael Peters in second place. Turn the camera flat out. Arthur Livins from Michael Peters, Keith Strudwick, Brian Cornelius, Mark Bunting. Arthur Livins from the Eastern Centre, one of the old campaigners. He knows a thing or two about this green slippery grass, and these younger riders haven't seen so much of that in recent years. Comes off and makes for a dirt track rather than a grass track, but this is through a grass here at the moment. And Arthur Livins lapping it up. Keith Strudwick in hot pursuit in second place. Not a bit too much of that corner. I think Keith Strudwick now tries to ride round the outside. Come out of that turn. It's Arthur Livins and Keith Strudwick very close together. The checkered flag goes. It's Arthur Livins and Keith Strudwick. Brian Cornelius in third. Then Michael Peters, Mark Bunting, Roy Dong. There for number 71, Arthur Livins. In second place was number 124, Keith Strudwick. Third place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fourth place, number 37, Michael Peters. Fifth place, number 69, Mark Bunting. Sixth place, number 36, Roy Gom. Seventh place, 222, Jane McLaren. Eighth place, number 20, Alan Dan. Ninth, 181, Jonathan Gibbons. And in 10th place, number 134, Alan Green. The winner's time, 1 minute 36.04 seconds. So red, not to smoke. And away they go from the Wheelers off the line there as they head down the first straight. The right Phil Ranson, they got the corner first, and Woggy Giles was in there. Number 300, Woggy Giles taking up the lead. So Woggy Giles from Phil Ranson, from John Pilcher, from Richard Smith. In fact, Phil Ranson and Richard Smith, both Eastern Centre riders, both additional runners in this race. I know they I think the club have lost their land and had to cancel at the last minute, so those boys have come down to get a ride here in Kent at the Frittenden Raceway. And it's 300, RH Sidecar that leads from number 6, Phil Ranson, in number 33, Richard Smith, John Pilcher. Richard Smith trying to come up on terms with Phil Ranson now, both Eastern Centre riders. They know their riding style. Two very talented riders from the other side of the River Thames. Last that flag goes down for number 300. Terry Giles, Phil Ranson in problems there, puts his hand up. Oh, got a red flag up there, somebody must have gone down. Phil Ranson, third place, 33, Richard Smith. Fourth place, number 49, John Pilcher. Fifth place, 59, Chris Pay. Sixth place, 115, Bernie Edwards. And seventh place, number 32, Ken Smith. No other finishers, no time, no speed, due to the enforced stoppage. That's Steve Bartholomew and Mark Unicum. Number 18, Steve Bartholomew and Mark Unicum. Revs rising, and let's go. They're on their way down the first straight. Still very grassy, this circuit. Justin Peach leads into the first turn from Mick Cave and Mick Stace in second place, then Kevin Noonan and Lynn Green. And then Rob Heath. So it's 847, Justin Peach and Ian Weatherly. Coming out of that first turn. From Mick Cave and Mick Stace in second place. Kevin Noonan and Lynn Green, Rob Heath. That's 847, Justin Beach and Ian Weatherly from Mick Cave and Mick Stace. A little bit of a gap back for Gavin Noonan and Lynn Green, and then Rob Heath and possibly Dean Bartholomew. Justin Beach and Ian Weatherly really go very, very wide and lock up all the sideways, and their tactic not paying off. Justin Beach and Ian Weatherly taking the last note flag from Mick Cave and Mick Stace in second. Gavin Noonan and Lynn Green still in third, then Rob Heath and Dean Bartholomew bringing up. Mick Cave and Mick Stace leading from Justin Beach and Ian Weatherly. Let's head across the line. Good scrap then, another scrap coming up at the tail end here now between Gavin Noonan and Lynn Green, Rob Heath and Dean Bartholomew. Numerous win, an impressive win for number 5, Mick Cave and Mick Stace. Second place, fighting all the way there, was 847, Justin Beach and Ian Weatherly. Third was 101, Gavin Noonan and Lynn Green. And in fourth place was number 8, Rob Heath and Dean Bartholomew. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 45.99 seconds, and that's giving an average speed of 49.21 miles per hour. Well, when I had a look off that start line earlier, it was a little bit cockeyed to the straight, so don't be surprised if the sidecars suddenly end up coming up towards you. It's a bit of a funny start, that one. They're underway. They leave the line, 7 outfits in this one. 184, John Hiscock makes the best of the start. From Bill Beecham, then Penny Hook in third. Down to the first turn then, John Hiscock and Tony Bemister. Penny Hook to first place, trying to take into each other into that turn. John Hiscock and Tony Bemister doing the best thing, getting clear out of the way. Then it's Steve Heath, and Barry Knight, Bill Beecham, Jimmy Goodsell, Penny Hook and Keith Watts, then Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dick. Tony Bemister up from the southern centre this afternoon. Steve Heath and Barry Knight, then Bill Beecham and Jimmy Goodsell, then Penny Hook and Keith Watts, Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. Elvis now getting slightly further spread apart as John Hiscock and Tony Bemister. Steve Heath and Barry Knight. As the checkered flag goes then for John Hiscock and Tony Bemister from Steve Heath. Barry Knight. Then Bill Beecham, Bemister in second place, number 191, Steve Heath and Barry Knight. In third place was number 77, Bill Beecham and Jimmy Goodsell. Fourth place, number 28, Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. Fifth place, number 34, Penny Hook and Keith Watts. And in sixth place, 112, Rick Colvin and Steve Smith. And then number 18, which is of course Steve Bartholomew and Mark Unicum. Winner's time of 1 minute 43.6 seconds. An average speed of 50.35 miles per hour. The first leg of the right-hand sidecars over and done with into these 350cc solos coming up to the line. For their first outing of the afternoon, it's race 5. Non-starters, number 169, James Cawthray, and 44, Sean Corley. Additional runner, number 6, Phil Ranson. And they get off the line, tapes fly, and they head down towards the first turn. Taking up an early lead, and born and bred here, now living in Maidstone, Jonathan Duke out in front. From Chris Tritton in second place, then Paul Watson, Tim Mount, Michael Peters. Chris Tritton hard on the heels of Jonathan Duke there, giving him a bit of a hard time. This track, don't particularly reminds me of the older Frittening tracks and many other clubs tracks of the 70s with the long straight, tight corners, and they always produce some tight racing. Jonathan Duke leading there from Chris Tritton in second place. Chris Tritton really throwing it in hard there, sliding around the turn, trying to come on terms with Jonathan Duke, who takes the other line around these corners, hold on to that inside line, forcing the others round the outside. Again, Chris Tritton tries the outside and not very wide. It's Jonathan Duke. Jonathan Duke then on Chris Tritton. Paul Watson and Tim Mount there side by side. And Colin Peters sounds like he's the one. Last turn for the last time as the checker flag goes for the local lad, number 25, Jonathan Duke. From Chris Tritton, then Paul Watson, Tim Mount. In second place was number 3, Chris Tritton. Third place, 331, Paul Watson. Fourth place, number 17, Tim Mount. Fifth place, 71, Arthur Livings. And in sixth place, 37, Michael Peters. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 31.14 seconds, giving an average speed of 50.48 miles per hour. Race 6 will go as per programme, and they're on the line. Away they go. And it looks like Keith Potts that's taken up the running off that start line. With Mark Seabright in second place. Mark Seabright last week was in second place in the 350 British Championships behind our own Tommy Palmer. 175 then, Keith Potts leads from Mark Seabright in second. Mitchell Godden's got up to third. Mark Giles there in fourth, Brian Cornelius in fifth. Round they come, and it looks like Mark Seabright taking up the lead from Keith Potts. Mark Seabright now leading from Keith Potts in second, then Mitchell Godden and Mark Giles, Brian Cornelius and Alan Dan. Mark Seabright now got a impressive lead over Keith Potts. Flat out across the last lap flag, it's Mark Seabright. In close attendance, Keith Potts and then Mitchell Godden, Mark Giles, Brian Cornelius. Last turn for the last time, round the back of those trees. There's Bright for the Ranson orange letters of Mark Seabright. Take the checkered flag. From Keith Potts there in second, then Mitchell Godden in third. Mark Giles coming home in fourth place. From Brian Cornelius. Seabright. In the second place was our own 175, Keith Potts. Third place, number 9, Mitchell Godden. Fourth place, number 26, Mark Giles. Fifth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Sixth place, number 20, Alan Dan. No seventh finisher. The winner's time 1 minute 27.34 seconds. An average speed of 52.67 miles per hour. Well, now come the left-hand sidecar. They're the Frittenden favourites. Left-hand sidecar club. Left-hand sidecar orientated club, shall I say, and always good to see the left-hand boys down here in the southeast. In this one, no 217, Philip and Richard Davis. Other than that, I believe it's as per programme. 5 runners in this one. I think Dominic Doyle's over there on the right hand, on the far side. We could possibly wait. Yes, one more coming out from the pits now, and that is Len Brazier making his way up to the start line, our additional runner. Number 1, Len Brazier. Under starters orders then, they start revving up. Tapes flying, away they go. Well, 2 slow starters there, obviously a bit more brass on their part of the start line as they go into the first turn. It was going well. But it's Neil, father and son team, Neil and Martin Cuff. Neil and Martin Cuff on their 1000cc V-twin Godden. On their way to victory in this one. From 151, Graham Helton and Darren Shand on another 1000 V-twin Godden. And then Dominic Doyle and James Cramp on a 960 in RE. Mr. Fish, and Clyde Holland. 126 then. Father and son team and Martin. Neil Cup, not a Neil and Martin Cup. Neil drives it, Martin passages it. Dad drives and the boy hangs off the side. Come by the force of regularly. The right-hand sidecar from Robbie Cameron and converted over to left-hand use. So take their last lap flag then. Winning combination. Head off Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin. Duncan Fish and Clive Holland. Dominic Doyle and James Cramp. And bring up the rear, then Brazier. Oh no, another one brings up behind him, then Brazier. With Chris Lawrence. Check it back going there for father and son team of Neil and Martin Count from Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin in second. Duncan Fish and Clive Holland. Dominic Doyle and James Cramp in car. In second place was number 151. Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin. Third place was 174, Duncan Fish. And Clive Holland. In fourth place was number 19, Dominic Doyle and James Cramp. Fifth place, number 1, then Brazier and Chris Lawrence. And in sixth place, number 13, Colin Vidler and Kevin Sturgeon. No seventh finisher. The winner's time 1 minute 40.27 seconds, giving a speed of 45.88. miles per hour. From the top, 126, 151, 174, 19, 1 and 13, 1 minute 40.27 seconds, 45.88 miles per hour. Well, this new Frittenden venue seems a little smoother than the old one, and racing is very fast indeed. Lots of revs on that line, but not anybody going anywhere at the moment. I think it's Bernie Townsend has got a bit of problems with his Kawasaki outfit. But Luke Pachol and Julian Brown on their NRE are well underway already in this run. Making the first turn first. Throwing the bike sideways, making the dust fly as they come out of that turn. They're flat out at the end of lap 1. From the Rip Roar in second, and Bill Penfold, Nigel Shaw there in third. Then Mr. Blobby, oh no, that's Johnny Arnott, isn't it? Kev Bovis. Not Mr. Blobby at all. Round that turn again they come then. Flat out and making that dust fly is Luke Pachol and Julian Brown in the lead. The convincing lead now over Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw, who are catching up. Ranson throughout this road. Luke Pachol, Julian Brown, and of course the 1994 British Champions in the left-hand sidecar class. Those of you who go up last weekend to the British Championships. This man that you are viewing is the new 1994 British Champion, and he's showing why. Luke Pachol and Julian Brown in the champions from Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw, who you must remember were champions in 1993. The race continuing. Luke Pachol and Julian Browning got it all their own way at the moment. They come round the last turn for the last time. Checkered flag again for the British Champions, Luke Pachol and Julian Browning. From Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw in second, then Lenny Bora and Bob Ager in third. Mr. Blobby, John Arnott and Kevin Bovis. And bringing up the rear there, 307, Barry Gear and Dave Holland. And Julian Brown in second place was number 2, Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw. Third place, 129, Rip Bora and Bob Ager. Fourth place was number 251, John Arnott and Kev Bovis. And fifth place, number 307, Barry Gear and Dave Hollands. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 34.04 seconds, giving an average speed of 48.92 miles per hour. From the top, 808, 2, 129, 251, 307, 1 minute 34.04, 48.92 miles per hour. These are the 500cc solos the large class in the solo variety. Now look at the start. That first turn. Who's going to be the first one out of that corner? It does look like Luke Dodd, number 65. Leading from Julian Phipps in second place, Nick White in third. And then Robin Pilcher in fourth. Robin Pilcher coming up real tight there, taking third place. Putting his sights on the rear wheel of Julian Phipps, but really going for gold here this afternoon. Here's Luke Dodd. Making up for his brother's absence. Here's Luke Dodd from Julian Phipps, from Robin Pilcher, Nick White, Mick Clark, last of that flag in his sight. Luke Dodd has gone very wide and he's on him out there. Luke Dodd from Julian Phipps, Robin Pilcher, Nick White, Mick Morphy, Graham Knievel and Adrian Hart. Well, heading into the last turn for the last time, it's Luke Dodd, number 65 on his machine, and again making that down slide. Julian Phipps coming hard up on the inside, he can't quite get there this time. The second flag goes to Luke Dodd, and a hard try there from Julian Phipps. Then Robin Pilcher and Nick White, Mick Morphy, Graham Knievel. Second place, number 73, Julian Phipps. Third place, 174, Robin Pilcher. Fourth place, 96, Nick White. Fifth place, number 5, Mick Morphy. Sixth place, number 1, Graham Knievel. Seventh place, number 2, Adrian Harden. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 28.24 seconds, giving me a speed of 52.13 miles per hour. From the top, 65, 73, 5, 1 and 2. No other finishes, 128.24, 52.13 miles per hour. Race 10 is again the 500cc solos, and this time we don't have number 4, Martin Smith. And we don't get 62, Chris Dodd. And we don't get 212, Keith Drury. But we do get the additional runner of 214, Darren Shand. A very fast young man, straight up out of the juniors this year. And he's absolutely flying already on a 500cc. Looks like it's Keith Strudwick chasing at the moment. But out in front it looks like Alan Harmer. Indeed it is, 1-2-1, Alan Harmer that leads. Keith Potts going back into second place with Darren Shand scorching into the lead on that turn. After missing the start, it's taken him just one lap to take control of this race. 2-1-4, Darren Shand leads. Troubles there for Darren Shand. Right stopped on that turn, and Alan Harmer regains the lead. Must be a little bit lucky with that one. Keith Potts holding on tightly to his second place. Tim Mount there in third. Paul Morphy, James Clamp, and then number 40. I think that's number 4, Martin Smith, who did have down as a non-starter. 1-2-1, Alan Harmer then. Cruising round in second, adding up the points from Tim Mount in third place there. Then Paul Morphy. It's not very good weather for that. Got a hard day's racing, we're in the passenger as well. But the win going to Alan Harmer. Second place there to Keith Potts. Third to Tim Mount. Fourth, Paul Morphy. Got a short list of finishers, but a win for 1-2-1, Alan Harmer. Second place to 175, Keith Potts. Third place to 17, Tim Mount. Fourth place to number 55, Paul Morphy. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 26.98 seconds. Average speed of 52.89 miles per hour. Race 11 coming up to the line then, 500cc solos. No James Cawthorey, no Malcolm Smith. Sorry, we'll reinstate James Cawthorey, he was only a non-starter on the 350. No Malcolm Smith though, number 22. In comes additional runner, number 1, 2, Stuart Dempsey, our official reserve. Seabright leads from Chris Tritton, from James Cawthorne, from Stuart Dempsey, and then Justin Shaw. 167 and Mark Seabright. 350cc heat this afternoon, and he's out there winning again on the 500. Down that straight. 167, Mark Seabright from the southern centre, from Chris Tritton from Canterbury, then James Cawthorne from somewhere down in Sussex. Chris Tritton now in the lead from 169, James Cawthorne, and I think Mark Seabright must have dropped it or something there, and he's remounted and got himself going again, but he's well down the field. So Chris Tritton gets that big number, slightly unexpected win there. As he takes the checkered flag from James Cawthorne, hot pursuit in second place. Then Stuart Dempsey, Justin Shaw, Mark Seabright, Dean Norton, Mark Smith, Paul Seabright, Chris Tritton, second place 169, James Cawthorne, third place number 112, Stuart Dempsey, fourth place number 187, Justin Shaw, fifth place number 167, Mark Seabright, sixth place 971, Dean Norton, seventh place 45, Mark Smith, eighth place number 24, Paul Seabright, ninth place, number 176, Adrian Phipps. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 26.90, speed of 52.94 miles per hour. I think we're going to be in for an exciting final this afternoon with those three boys come together. Start of the second leg then, we're on to the 250s. Race 12, an additional runner in here is number 134, Alan Green. Alan Green riding his 250cc BSA. The bargain basement price of only £550. So you could be the other side of those ropes next Sunday for only 550 quid to see Keith Strudwick in the pits. Meanwhile, away they go, and Phil Ranson takes up an early lead from Woggy Giles in second place. As I said, Woggy was one of the previous heat winners, so he'd like to add this one to his points tally to go into the final on a maximum. He comes up the inside of Phil Ranson. Can he get there? Very close and across the line there, and he's got the important inside line. Woggy Giles goes through. Phil Ranson fighting back from second place. Woggy Giles in the lead then from Phil Ranson. Not 59, Chris Pay in third place. More about that when he gets here. Woggy Giles, Phil Ranson, indeed Chris Pay there in third, then Bernie Edwards, then Brian Cornelius, Colin Osborne, and Alan Dan. 134, Alan Green bringing up the rear on that BSA. 300 then, Woggy Giles taking that last lap flag from Phil Ranson, still holding on to second place. A little bit of a gap back, and we now get 115, Bernie Edwards, then 48, Brian Cornelius, 46, Colin Osborne. We lost Chris Pay on that turn, but he's up and okay. Second flag being made ready for number 300, Woggy Giles, 2 out of 2. Second place, twice in a row for Phil Ranson. Third place, twice in a row for 48, Brian Cornelius. Then it was 115, Bernie Edwards, 46, Colin Osborne, and number 20, Alan Dan. The place was number 6, Phil Ranson. Third place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fourth place, 115, Bernie Edwards. Fifth place, number 46, Colin Osborne. Sixth place, number 20, Alan Dan. Seventh place, number 134, Alan Green. And in eighth place, 59, Chris Pay. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 30.99 seconds, giving an average speed of 50.56 miles per hour. As I say, the grass is definitely coming off this circuit. So the 250s again, revving up over there for race 13, and away they go. Sit lane start for Richard Smith, all the way down from the east. Trying to make it on mark here in the southeast this afternoon. As I said, they're meeting at Kingston Inn. Was called off due to a lack of land, availability. So we've come down here to show the southeasterners how it's done. Richard Smith put a good account in for himself last week up at Bemister in the British Championships, but without having that full list in his pocket, 33 then, Richard Smith, powering his way on. From 49, John Pilcher. 124, Keith Strudwick. Then Michael Peterson and Arthur Livins side by side. Remember, Arthur Livins won first time out. He's midfielding this time. But the last lap flag is out for Richard Smith from John Pilcher. From Keith Strudwick. Over here, Keith Strudwick has got a bike to sell. I'm not sure if it is that one he's riding or not. And he's out of the Richard Smith takes the checkered flag from 49. John Pilcher. Then Keith Strudwick. Arthur Livins. Michael Peters, Mark Bunting, Roydell. Start again, from the top, 33, Richard Smith. In second place then, 49, John Pilcher. Third place, 124, Keith Strudwick. Fourth place, number 71, Arthur Livins. Fifth place, 37, Michael Peters. Sixth place, 69, Mark Bunting. Seventh place, 36, Roy Gong. Eighth place, number 32, Ken Smith. Ninth place, number 181, John Gibbons. The winner's time, 1 minute 29.54 seconds. An average speed of 51.38 miles per hour. Trevor Banks, Will James, Lee Lanham from Ipswich Speedway, Steve Bishop and Tony Atkin. Tell you about the sidecars later. The sidecars are now underway and they come down this first straight. It's Steve Heath and Barry Knight that go into the lead. They were second the first time out and they're leading this one. Look like Justin Peach and Ian Weatherly, they're in second place, challenging hard. And only 4 runners in this one. Steve Heath, Barry Knight, sliding wide. Justin Peach and Ian Weatherly chasing hard. Rick Colvin and Steve Smith holding on to third place, and Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix bringing up the rear there. Still Steve Heath and Barry Knight sliding wide ahead of 847, Justin Peach and Ian Weatherly, having what I've seen as their best performance so far this year. Rick Colvin and Steve Smith, with Steve Smith having a look behind to see where the opposition is, and Darren Bartholomew. Steve Heath and Barry Knight from Hayward Seas in Sussex take the last lap flag ahead of Justin Peach and Ian Weatherly, local lads for this circuit. Rick Colvin going very, very wide there with Steve Smith in the chair. Then Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. Again, my eyes go to the front and then to the back and then to the front to see what's happening, but it looks pretty clean. And Barry Knight, they come on their 1000cc Yamaha, crossing the line from Justin Peach and Ian Weatherly in second place. Also Yamaha mounted. Then it's 112, Rick Colvin and Steve Smith on the Honda 900 Fireblade. And we lost Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix on that corner there. Now it's 847, Justin Peach and Ian Weatherly. Third place, 112, Rick Colvin and Steve Smith. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 42.84, speed of 50.72 miles per hour. From the top. Wrapping up then on the line, away they go. Another superstar, Mick Cave and Mick Stace well underway, Bill Beecham's there as well. Then Penny Hookham and Keith Watts. The problems for the dynamic duo with the gearbox I saw. Lost a lot of places there. Harder in third. Gavin Julian and Dean Green, Bob Heath and Dean Bartholomew, Keith Watts. And the race continuing. On the right-hand sidecar class this afternoon. John Hiscock and Tony Bemister in third. Then Bob Heath, Barry Knight, Darren Shand, Lynn Green, Penny Hook, Keith Watts. Take the second win of the afternoon. Well clear of Will Beach. 184. John Hiscock and Tony Bemister. Then Bob Heath, Barry Knight, Gavin Newlin, Lynn Green, Penny Hook and Keith Watts. Mick Cave and Mick Stace. In second place, 77, Bill Beecham and Jimmy Goodsell. In third place was 184, John Hiscock and Tony Bemister. Fourth place was number 8, Rob Heath, Dean Bartholomew. Fifth place was 101, Gavin Newlin and Lynn Green. And in sixth place, number 34, Penny Hook and Keith Watts. Seventh place to number 18, and that's Steve Bartholomew and Mark Unicum. The winner's time was 1 minute 40.08 seconds, giving an average speed of 52.12 miles per hour. Next Sunday, July the 10th, this is the 350cc solos. Don't think it's going to be 16 or 17 combined with these small numbers of riders. More reliably informed has given me the wrong information. 25, Jonathan Duke leads from Paul Watson. And the limit. He had a win first time out, and he's having a win the second time out as well. Born and bred in Tritton, now living in Maidstone. It's Jonathan Duke. That leads from Paul Watson in second place. Then the limit. And Alan Dan. All these boys being rather spread out. Little baby Java mountain. Out of that turn and winds up the motor, taking the last lap flag. From the Java, from Paul Watson. Might see what he was riding near that Emmett on the Westlake. Westlake machine. So the 350 Chawa in its winning ways here at Frittenden. I'd like to stamp his authority on any race in Frittenden, and he's done it again in that one. That's 2 out of 2. The number 25, Jonathan Duke. On 331, Paul Watson. 58, Neil Emmett. Third, 58, Neil Emmett. And fourth, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishers. The winner's time of 1 minute 32.19 seconds, giving a speed of 49.90 miles per hour. Our association are running their second meeting of the year at their Gatwick circuit, where we were a fortnight ago. GTSA's Lowfield Heath, right alongside Gatwick Airport. That's where the action is in a fortnight's time. On July the 24th, Bridge North, the Severn Valley Motorcycle Club up there in Shropshire. They are running the first round of the British Masters Championships. Off the line they go then. 350s. Mark Seabright taking the lead on Keith Watts, with Nick White there in third place. Gathered in that wrong spot again. I can't see the corner, can't see what's happening, but Mark Seabright leading from Keith Watts in second place. Then Mark Giles, Mitchell Godden, Tim Mount, Brian Cornelius, and Arthur Lilly. Seabright certainly making the dust fly. He's going extremely well on the 350, going very fast on his 500 as well. There he goes, Mark Seabright leading from Keith Potts in second, then Mark Giles, Mitchell Godden, Tim Mount, Brian Cornelius. Arthur Lilly. Real tight line, nice riding from Mark Seabright. He can certainly ride these circuits very well. Mark Seabright on the Jawa, from Keith Potts on the Godden, then Mitchell Godden on a Godden, then followed by Mark Giles. Tim Mount, Brian Cornelius. Oh, there goes Arthur, on his 350cc 2-stroke Bull Targo. Checker flag goes, another win there for 167, Mark Seabright, 2 for him on the 350s, then it's Keith Potts, then it's Mitchell Godden, Mark Giles, Tim Mount, Brian Cornelius. Second place 175, Keith Potts. Third place number 9, Mitchell Godden. Fourth place number 26, Mark Giles. Fifth place number 17, Tim Mount. Sixth place 48, Brian Cornelius. No other finishers. The winner's time 1 minute 26.14, a speed of 53.41 miles per hour. And the first straight they go. Who is it this time? They sort themselves out on the corner. Looks like Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin come out in front. Indeed they have. From Lenny Riproar Remora. Omega. Blobby there in third place with Ken Bovis hanging off the chair. Down the turn they come and 151, Graham Hilton, Bertie Goodwin holding on to the lead. Rip Bora and Bob Ager in second place, then Mr. Blobby and Ken Bovis. Here and Dave Holland. So we've lost number 19, Dominic Doyle. Oh no, there he is. He's playing, he's pretending he's winning, that's what he's doing. He thinks he's in front. Oh, look at the scrap there between Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin and Rip Bora and Bob Ager. Bob Ager has partnered Graham Hilton in the past. Psyching out going on there between those first two outfits. So ignore number 19, he's not in front, he's at the back. The second flag goes for number 151, Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin from Rip Bora and Bob Ager. Then Mr. Blobby and Kev Bovis, Barry Gear and Dave Holland, number 19 Dominic Doyle and James Cramp bringing up the rear. For 151, Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin, and I know they were 7th in last week's British Championships. In second place, number 129, Lenny Riproar Bora and Bob Ager. In third place was 251, John Arnott, alias Mr. Blobby and Kev Bovis. Fourth, 307, Barry Gear and Dave Hollands. And in fifth place, number 19, Dominic Doyle and James Cramp. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 40.57. Giving a speed of 45.74 miles per hour. On left-hand sidecars, and another good line-up in this one with Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw, Luke Pachol and Julian Browning, our newly crowned British champions, Duncan Fish and Clive Holland, Neil and Martin Cuff, Bernie Townsend, Martin Cadell, and number 13, Colin Fiddler and Kevin Sturgeon. That's the line-up for race 19. They leave the line. Luke Pachol, Julian Brown, another scintillating start. Up in second place, Bill Penfold, Nigel Shaw there in third. So Julian Luke Pachol, Julian Browning, then Neil and Martin Cuff, Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw, Duncan Fish, Clive Holland, Colin Vidler, Kevin Sturgeon. Oh, a good line round that turn, and I mean the British champion he is in his own right. Absolutely flying here this afternoon. Bill Penfold, Nigel Shaw now up to second place, ahead of father and son team Neil and Martin Cuff. Then Duncan Fish. And they come to the last lap flag being made ready this time. Wish I could see who it was though. Oh no, Browning again. From Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw. Then Neil and Martin Cuff, Duncan Fish and Clive Holland, and then Brazier bringing up the rear. Into the last turn in for the last time in the British Championships. British Champions coming home for their second win of the afternoon. 8:08. Luke Pachol and Julian Browning. Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw. 126. Neil and Martin Cuff. 8, Luke Pachol and Julian Browning. In second place, number 2, Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw. Third place, 126, Neil and Martin Cuff. Fourth place, 174, Duncan Fish, Clive Holland. And fifth place, number 1, Len Brazier and Chris Lawrence. No 6 or 7 finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.81 seconds, giving an average speed of 49.04 miles per hour. Go then, flat out off the start line, the 500cc solos are underway. There's a big wheelie and a big mess on the floor there. This looks like the rerun of race 20, and away they go. Finally depleted field. The first race into that first turn. It looks like Stuart Dempsey that's taken up the running. Indeed it is. Stuart Dempsey leading. From Mark Smith in second place. A light ding-dong battle with Robin Pilcher and quite few the other rider was. Trying to push his way up into fourth place. Round the turn they come in. 112, Stuart Dempsey from 45, Mark Smith. 174, Robin Pilcher. 187, Justin Shaw. Then Mr. Morphy. To take the last lap flag, 112, Stuart Dempsey will begin just do one more lap at that pace. He'll seal his first win of the afternoon. From Mark Smith in second, then Robin Pilcher, Justin Shaw, Mick Morphy. For the last time, and indeed it is, number 112, Stuart Dempsey, crossing the line in first place. From 45, Mark Smith, then 174. Robin Pilcher. 112, Stuart Dempsey, our additional rider. In second place was number 45, Mark Smith. Third place, 174, Robin Pilcher. Fourth place, 187, Justin Shaw. Fifth place, number 5, Mick Morphy. And in sixth place, number 4, Martin Smith. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 35.23 seconds, an average speed of 53.91 miles per hour. 53.91 miles per hour. 500cc solos again coming to the line. Then we get Tim Mount, Adrian Phipps, Keith Potts, James Cawthorey, Paul Stybridge, Adrian Harden, Darren Shand, Chris Tritton and Paul Morphy. No 212 Keith Drury. That's the lineup for race 21 on the start line now as they rev up. And away they go. Down the first straight. Who's he going to be this time? It's number 3, Chris Tritton, that leaps into the lead with Darren Shand on the first turn. Chris Tritton slides a little bit wide. Darren Shand following his same tram line. Out they go then. Number 3, Chris Tritton. From Darren Shand in second place, again trying to go around the outside. This time he gets there. Darren Shand leading from number 3, Chris Tritton. Then Tim Mount. Doesn't like number 3 down the field as well. It's like taking the corner lane. It must have borrowed Chris Tritton's spare machine. Darren Shand leading, Chris Tritton in second place. Then 175, Keith Potts. Justin Shaw, James Cawthorne, Adrian Phipps, Paul Seabright. Positions remaining unchanged as they come round the turn. Getting faster. As the laps go by, he's not as fast man. So now is Chris Tritton in second place, and in third place going to Keith Potts. James Cawthorne just getting in front of Tim Mount, then Adrian Phipps, and Seabright. Mr. Morphy, Adrian Hard. Second flag going for number 214. Followed by number 3, Chris Tritton, 175. And then number 3 is 169, James Cawthorne, then Justin Shaw, Adrian Phipps, Paul Seabright, Paul Morphy, Adrian Hard. Fifth place 175, Keith Potts. Fourth place 169, James Cawthorne. Fifth place number 17, Tim Mount. Sixth place number 176, Adrian Phipps. Seventh place number 24, Paul Seabright. Eighth place number 55, Paul Morphy, and ninth place number 2, Adrian Harden. Winner's time 1 minute 24.36 seconds, an average speed of 54.53 miles per hour. Well, this is the last race in the second leg of the 500cc solos. We're looking for number 1, Graham Knievel, 145, James Cramp, 167, Mark Seabright, 971, Dean Norton, 65, Luke Dodd, 116, Steve Higgins, 121, Alan Harwood, and 73, Julian Phipps. Race 22 then. Lisa Tate, flying down that first straight. Oh, Julian Phipps pulls a big wheelie, had to shut the throttle to get it back down, and he's lost a lot of ground. There's something to make up that ground. Round the turn they come then. Mark Seabright out in front. 2 wins on the 350. Midfielded on his 500 first time out, and now he's back to his winning ways. Alan Harmer in second place. He believes he had a win. And indeed he did, along with Luke Dodd. So Mark Seabright leading from Alan Harmer in second place. Then Luke Dodd, another previous race winner here at Frittenden. Then James Cramp, Graham Knievel, Julian Phipps trying to make up lost ground. Julian Phipps, nice inside line there. Graham Knievel lines himself up to take James Cramp. Meanwhile, Mark Seabright rolls on for a win from Alan Harmer in second place. Then Luke Dodd having a crafty look behind him to make sure all is clear. Then James Cramp, Julian Phipps, and Dean Norton, and then Graham. Trouble. Riding with his left foot on the footrest. Second flag goes to 167, Mark Seabright. 121, Alan Harmer. In second place. A little bit of a wait now for third, and it's 65, Luke Dodd. From James Cramp, Dean Norton, Julian Phipps, looking like he's got trouble with that left knee. Then Graham Knievel. In second place was number 121, Alan Harmer. Third place was number 65, Luke Dodd. Fourth place, number 145, James Cramp. Fifth place, number 971, Dean Norton. Sixth place, number 73, Julian Phipps. And in seventh place, number 1, Graham Knievel. No other finishes. The winner's time 1 minute 23.37, giving an average speed of 55.18 miles per hour. Indeed, I think you'll find that's the fastest time of the day in the 500cc class. So, as the grass comes off, so the races get faster. Now we're in for the 250cc solos. And we get no Graham leg in this one, but additional runners are 134, Alan Green, 181, Jonathan Gibbons, and 33, Richard Smith. So, what's happened? Richard Smith has got the plate in the lead from John Pilcher. underway then, and Richard Smith again takes up the lead from John Pilcher in second place. Good night, Jonathan Gibbons had a spot of bother off the line, but 33, Richard Smith in the lead from John Pilcher there in second place. Richard Smith then leading ahead of John Pilcher. Then Bernie Edwards, Michael Peters, Chris Pay, Colin Osborne, Roy Gomm, Alan Dan. And we're certainly correct, he did have a win in his second ride. And he was third first time out, so cutting up a good lot of points, and if he can just hold on to this one, he'll guarantee his place in the final. Richard Smith leading then from John Pilcher. John Pilcher pushing hard behind. Three away from him, but the checkered flag going for Richard Smith from John Pilcher in second. Bernie Edwards, Michael Peters, Colin Osborne, Chris Pay, Roy Gomm, and then Alan Dan. 33, Richard Smith, one of our additional runners. In second place was number 49, John Pilcher. Third place, 115, Bernie Edwards. Fourth place, number 37, Michael Peters. Fifth place, number 46, Colin Osborne. Sixth place, number 59, Chris Pay. Seventh place, 36, Roy Gomm. Eighth place, number 20, Alan Dan. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 28.84 seconds. A speed of 51.78 miles per hour. Indeed, 51.38 was the fastest prior to that, and 51.78 is a bit quicker. Off they go then. It looks like Bill Ranson's away this time. With Woggy Giles in second place. No Jane McLaren. I know she came up and said she wasn't going to go, she hadn't got a chain, but Fortune had it. I had a spare one in the van, but I don't think she had time to fit it. 300, Woggy Giles leading from Phil Ranson in second place. Keith Strudwick pushing hard there in third. Those three bikes locked into battle for the first three places, with Woggy Giles coming down to the lead. It's Woggy Giles leading. It's Woggy Giles all the way as he takes a nice tight line out of that corner. Woggy Giles leads then, 1-1-2-4, Keith Strudwick in second. Arthur Divins comes up to third. Phil Ranson got all sorts of problems there. So Arthur Divins having a good day here on his 250cc machine. Round the turn he comes in 300, Woggy Giles going towards victory, just one more lap to go. Woggy Giles from Keith Strudwick. From Arthur Livings, Brian Cornelius, Mark Bumpton, Ken Smith, and Phil Ranson, obviously there with problems. Last turn for the last time, no problems for Woggy Giles, he's out in front. And he has 3 rides and 3 wins here this afternoon on his 250cc machine. Race for those this afternoon, and the win went to number 300, Woggy Giles. 3 rides, 3 wins, maximum man, can he take the final? In second place was 124, Keith Strudwick, additional rider. Third place went to 71, Arthur Livings. Fourth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place, number 69, Mark Bunting. Sixth place, number 32, Ken Smith. Seventh place, number 6, Phil Ranson. No other finishes, 1 minute 30.34 seconds, 50.92 miles per hour. And Mark Unicum. I don't think we're going to get 69, Sean Pittock, and I don't think we're going to get 14, Vaughan Roberts. Dan Sidecars underway then, down the straight to come, and Justin Peach and Ian Weatherly make another fantastic start from Bill Beecher and Jimmy Goodsell. And then number 18, Steve Bartholomew and Mark Unicum. Very much to be out. In second place. Quick look over his shoulder to see where the opposition is. He knows he's got to keep that motor revving to stay in front of Bill Beecher. Oh, Justin Peach having the best day's racing I've seen him have so far in his career. Tonight is to see that machine going 841 then 847. Justin Peach and Ian Weatherly from Bill Beecham and Jimmy Goodsell in second place. With Steve Bartholomew and Mark Unicum, newcomers to the sport this season. Local lads from this neck of the woods. They take the last lap back ahead of Bill Beecham and Jimmy Goodsell. Coming up there in third place. On their way to the best result of their so far short career. First and last turn for the last time at 847. 77, Bill Beecham and Jimmy Goodsell. A little bit of a gap back, but the band's getting the hang of it. 847, Justin Peach. And Ian Weatherly. Second place going to 77, Bill Beecham and Jimmy Goodsell. Third place, number 18, Steve Bartholomew and Mark Unicum. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 40.62 seconds, the speed of 51.84 miles per hour. Race 26 will be less Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. They're sitting there eating chips, and they're bit of suspension problems on their machine in their second ride has ruled them out for the rest of the afternoon. So it'll be Steve Heath, Barry Knight, Penny Hook, Keith Watts, John Hiscock, Tony Bemister, Mick Cave, Mick Stace, Rick Colvin and Steve Smith. That's the lineup for race 26. Away they go then, flat out down the first straight. Who's it going to be this time? John Hiscock and Tony Bemister fly up into the lead. Mick Cave and Mick Stace there in second place. Then Penny Hook and Keith Watts. Enjoying their home meeting today at Aylesbury. Coming up here to try and win at Frittenden. He certainly seems to be one of the hot favourites, because the other man that's high up on the points at the moment is Mick Cave and Mick Stace, who are right behind John Hiscock and Tony about to be overtaken by Steve Heath and Barry Knight. At half distance is John Hiscock and Tony Bemister from Mick Cave and Mick Stace, then Steve Heath, Barry Knight, Penny Hook and Keith Watts, Rick Colvin and Steve Smith. Speeds, but it's still very competitive. 184, John Hiscock and Tony Bemister, 1 lap from victory with Mick Cave and Mick Stace in second place. Then 191, Steve Heath. And Rick Colvin, Steve Smith bringing up the rear. Checkered flag goes then for 184, John Hiscock and Tony Bemister, followed by number 5, Mick Cave and Mick Stace, then 191. The result of race 26 was a win for 184, John Hiscock, Tony Bemister. Second place, number 5, Mick Cave, Mick Stace. Third place, 191, Steve Heath and Barry Knight. Fourth place, 34, Penny Hook and Keith Watts. Fifth place, 112, Rick Colvin and Steve Smith. No sixth finisher. The winner's time, 1 minute 38.06 seconds, doing a speed of 53.19 miles per hour. From the top, 184, 5, 191, 34, 112, 1 minute 38.06, 53.19 miles per hour. Lots of revs, lots of noise. Bikes all revving up on the start line there, and down the first straight they go in this, the 350 final. Keith Watts almost down the first corner, but Mark Seabright holding that throttle on just that fraction longer and taking up the lead. Mark Seabright then leading from Keith Watts in second place. Keith Watts coming hard on the inside, trying to take that first place away from him and really pushing hard, but Mark Seabright now gains a few lengths on Keith Watts. With number 25, Jonathan. The Frittenden flyer there in third place. Back out, they come round there now, and it's still 1 167 Mark Seabright, 175 Keith Strudwick, Jonathan Dugan, Paul Watson, Chris Tritton, Brian Cornelius. Mark Seabright comes up to make the last lap, 350cc final. One lap from victory then, with 175, Keith Potts in second, then Jonathan Dugan. Chris Tritton, Paul Watson, Mark Giles, Brian Cornelius, Tim Mills. Mitchell Goff. Neil Emmett. Michael Peters. So, Darren Shand just crossing the line now. Here we go to 167, Mark Seabright. On 175, Keith Potts. 25, Jonathan Dugan. Number 3, Chris Tritton. 26, Mark Giles, Paul Watson, Tim Mount. Brian Cornelius. Mitchell Godden. Michael Peters. Then bringing up the rear, Alan 7. From the Southern Centre, second in the British Championships last weekend. First here at Frittenden, 167, it's Mark Seabright. Second place was 175, Keith Potts. Third place, 25, Jonathan Duke. Fourth place, number 3, Chris Tritton. Fifth place, 26, Mark Giles. 6th place, 331, Paul Watson. 7th place, number 17, Tim Mount. 8th place, 48, Brian Cornelius. 9th place, number 58, Neil Emmett. 10th place, number 9, Mitchell Godden. 11th place, number 37, Michael Peters. And 12th place, number 20, Alan Dan. The winner's time, 1 minute 24.84, giving a speed of 54.22 miles per hour. 58, 9, 37 and 20. 1 minute 24.84, 54.22 miles per hour. Run there, you know, and 808, Luke Pachol and Julian Browning. And now leading from 151, Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin, and then Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw in third place. Mr. Blobby and Kevin Bovis in fourth. Well, a few spectators in my view again of that first corner. Can't see a lot. Bill Penfold's got himself up to second place ahead of Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin, but Luke Pachol and Julian Browning, no mercy. They keep the throttle flat out. The spectators still blocking the view of the corner. Can't quite see what's going on down that end. I think it's still 1 at 808, Luke Pachol and Julian Browning that are in the lead. And indeed they are. Number 2, Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw coming across in second place. On their last lap now, followed by Graham Hilton, Bertie Goodwin, Mr. Blobby, Kev Bovis. Duncan Fish and Clive Holland then bringing up the rear. After the last time, Luke Pachol looks over his shoulder, reads the motor back. To the crankshaft, he says, as he slowly goes over the line for the win. 808, Luke Pachol and Julian Browning. Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw also saving their motor. From Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin, Mr. Blobby, Kev Bovis, Duncan Fish and Clive Holland. This is number 2, Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw. Third place, number 151, Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin. Fourth place, number 251, John Arnott and Kev Bovis. Fifth place, number 174, Duncan Fish and Clive Holland. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 34.65 seconds, an average speed of 48.60 miles per hour. Did you make ripple? On the converted right-hand outfit, 1000B twin Godden bump in that left-hand sidecar. And they've proved a force to be reckoned with all this season, and they're out there winning this one. Lenny Ripbora is in second place with Rob Ager, then Barry Gear, Dave Hollins, Len Brazier, Chris Lawrence, Dominic Doyle and Peter Taylor. They come then, flat out of that bit. And at half distance, it's Neil and Martin Cup from Lenny Bora and and Dave Hollands. Then Brazier, Chris Lawrence, Dominic Doyle and James Cramp. Neil and Martin Cuff there coming round that turn. Trying too hard, saving a bit of motor for the final as they start their last lap. Well clear of Benny Bora and Bob Ager. From Barry Gear and Dave Hollands. Dominic Doyle and James Cramp, Len Brazier and Chris Lawrence. Last turn then for the last time. Neil and Martin Cuff, and good line out of that last turn. And a couple of wins. Benny Bora and Bob Ager taking a comfortable second place. Lenny Bora and Bob Ager, third place 307, Barry Gear and Dave Hollands, fourth place number 19, Dominic Doyle and James Cramp, fifth place number 1, Len Brazier and Chris Lawrence. No other finishes. The winner's time at 1 minute 37.55 seconds, giving an average speed of 47.16 miles per hour.
Oh, keeps me awake.
Race number 31, the 500cc solos on the line. No Chris Dodd in this one. The rest of it should be as per your programme. A good start, they make their way down that straight. Chris Tritton leads into the lead with Luke Dodd in second place. And then Mick Morphy. So, Chris Tritton leading, Luke Dodd, Colin Wheelies in second place behind him. Mick Morphy there in third, Justin Shaw, Robin Pilcher, Paul Seabright and Adrian Phipps. From 65, Luke Dodd, Justin Shaw, Canterbury. Really means business in this one this afternoon. From 65, Luke Dodd, then Justin Shaw, Mick Morphy. Chris Tritton making the dust fly. Taking his last lap flag, just one lap from victory in this one. 65, Luke Dodd there in second. And Mick Morphy and Robin Pilcher side by side. Well, Chris Tritton joined first place with 26 points. That must mean that he's had 2 wins already. That would be the third. Or indeed he may have been the first and the second, thinking about it. Second place to 65, Luke Dodd. Third place 187, Justin Shaw. Fourth place 174, Robin Pilcher. Fifth place number 5, Mick Morphy. Sixth place number 176, Adrian Phipps. And seventh place number 24, Paul Seabright. No other finishes. The winner's time at 1 minute 25.88 seconds. A speed of 53.57 miles per hour. Race 32 then, an additional runner in this one is 112, Stuart Dempsey, and out goes number 22, Malcolm Smith. From the back to take up the running. It's Alan Harmer from Dean Norton, Stuart Dempsey. James Corderay, back on his own machine I think. But at least he's got 169 on it, whoever bike it is. Does actually look like Chris Tritton's machine. Out of that turn, oh, nasty bump developing there. 112, Alan Harmer. From 971, Dean Norton. 112, Stuart Dempsey. 169, James Corderay. Number 1, Graham Knievel. Number 4, last lap flag being hoisted in front of them. 121, Alan Harmer it is that wins. 112, Stuart Dempsey, 971, Dean Norton, 169. James Cawthorey, number 1. Graham Knievel. Number 4. Number 2. Having a burn up at back. Checkered flag there this time. Another win goes to Alan Harmer. That ensures he's in the final this afternoon from 112. Stuart Dempsey, then James Cawthorey and Dean Norton, right, side by side. Graham Knievel. Alan Harmer in second place, 112. Stuart Dempsey, third place, 169. James Cawthorey, fourth place, 971. Dean Norton, fifth place, number 1, Graham Knievel. Sixth place, number 4, Martin Smith. Seventh place, number 2, Adrian Harden. No other finishes. The winner's time 1 minute 25.40 seconds. A speed of 53.87 miles per hour. Off they go then down the first straight. It's race number 33 to 500 solos. The last qualifying race of the afternoon as they head into the first turn. The right is there. We have a red flag up. Oh, there is somebody rolling about on the floor. Oh, he's got up. Try running up on the line then, race 33, and off they go down the first straight again. 167, Mark Seabright, that makes the first turn first. Giving way to Darren Shand on that first turn. Mark Seabright goes a little bit wide. Darren Shand's pushing hard on the inside. Can he come through there? Indeed he does. It's Darren Shand leading from 167, Mark Seabright, from 175, Keith Potts. Then Mark Smith and Paul Morphy. Well, Darren Shand certainly stamping his authority on this, but I think he did miss out on his first ride as he broke down in the first ride. And, will 2 wins be enough to carry him to the final? He certainly hopes so. Darren Shand leading from Mark Seabright, the 350cc class winner here this afternoon. Darren Shand leading. From Mark Seabright, from Keith Potts, from Mark Smith. The last lap flag going out there for the last qualifying race of the afternoon. Darren Shand, Mark Seabright, Keith Potts, Mark Smith, Paul Morphy. Well, only one turn to do, and here they come. Darren Shand leading. Number 214, Darren Shand wins from Mark Seabright in second place. And then Keith Potts and Mark Smith here this afternoon. In second place was 167, Mark Seabright. Third place 175, Keith Potts. Fourth place number 45, Mark Smith. Fifth place number 55, Paul Morphy. No other finishes, the winner's time being 1 minute 21.88 seconds, giving an average speed of 56.18 miles per hour, and dare I say, I think that was the fastest time so far this afternoon. This is the 250cc final. We've got an impressive lineup here. Terry Giles through on maximum points, 33 Richard Smith very close behind him, 124 Keith Strudwick, 71 Arthur Livins, 49 John Pilcher, 6 Phil Ranson, 48 Brian Cornelius, 115 Bernie Edwards, 37 Michael Peters, 69 Mark Bunting, 59 and 36 Roy Golf. That's the lineup. Roy Golf trying to get in position on the end of the grid. All revs up. Away they go, an impressive start as they head down towards the first turn in the last 250 race of the afternoon, and Woggy drives the favourite hits the front. Close attendance in second with John Pilcher trying to go right round the outside there in third. Cutting back now for the inside line on Richard Smith, trying to take that second place. But it's Woggy Giles from Richard Smith, from John Pilcher, Keith Strudwick, Phil Ranson, Arthur Livings. Woggy Giles giving it the big one down that back straight. Richard Smith comes right up alongside those boys, unlocks his back on Woggy, holding on to his slender advantage, or rather regaining his slender advantage on that turn, and problems there as Woggy Giles I think has gone out of the race, or has he? 33 Richard Smith leading. Woggy Giles is still in there, but I couldn't see what was going on. Richard Smith leading from Woggy Giles in second place. Then it's John Pilcher pushing hard to try and take that second place from Woggy Giles. Trying a little bit too hard and overcooked on this turn last time round. It's Richard Smith then leading from the eastern centre. They take the last lap flag. It's Richard Smith, Woggy Giles, John Pilcher, Keith Strudwick, Arthur Living, Phil Ranson, Brian Cornelius, Mark Bunting, Bernie Edwards, Chris Pay, Michael Peters, Ed Roy Cole. Well, coming into the last turn for the last time and taking the spoils back to the east with him. Number 33. Second place going to 300, Woggy Giles. Then John Pilcher, Keith Strudwick, Phil Ranson, Brian Cornelius and Mark Bunting. Bernie Edwards, Chris Pay, Roy Gombe, Michael Peters. In second place, number 300, Woggy Giles. Third place, number 49, John Pilcher. Fourth place, 124, Keith Strudwick. Fifth place, number 6, Phil Ranson. Sixth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place, 69, Mark Bunting. Eighth place, 115, Bernie Edwards. Ninth place, 59, Chris Pay. 10th place, 36, Roy Gombe. 11th place, 37, Michael Peters. No 12 finisher. The winner's time 1 minute 31.07, giving a speed of 50.51 miles per hour. The right-hand sidecar final is underway, and it's Mick Cave and Mick Stace, but it isn't. It's 184 John Hiscock and Tony Bemister that leap into the lead. They go round that first turn for the first time. Into that next turn. From the southern centre, trying to take the southeast spoils. It's John Hiscock. Tony Bemister, from Mick Cave and Mick Stace, then Steve Heath, Barry Knight, then Justin Peachy and Weatherly, Bill Beecham. Giving good show. Mick Stace really taking the outside line round this one. Can they get there? Not this time. 184, John Hiscock. And Tony Bemister from the southern centre down there in the Bournemouth area. He's in the corner very fast. He could go right, and he tucks it very tight indeed. Right he does, and John Hiscock is through. It's just one lap left to go. It's John Hiscock and Tony Bemister leading from Mick Cave and Mick Stace. Round that turn to go, Mick Cave, Mick Stace come again on the what's going to happen. It's all action as they come to the line. It's very, very close there, but looked to me to be just John Hiscock from Mick Cave. Then Steve Heath, Justin Weatherly, Bill Beecham, and Rick Colvin bringing up the rear. 191, 847, 77, 112, 1 minute 42.74, 50.77 miles per hour. Lenny Bora and Bob Ager and 251, Mr. Bobby, alias John Arnott, and Kev Bovis, they rev up on the line. It's going to be a scorcher, they leave the line and away they go. They've got to try to match the action of that last race, and look, it's Luke Pachol and Julian absolutely on that line. Coming round that turn through all those heads, I can't see a thing, but they're coming round there now, very fast indeed. It's 808, Luke Pachol and Julian Brown in the lead. From number 2, Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw. Then Lenny Rip Roarer and Bob Ager. Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin going around the outside of Rip Roarer now, or is it? They're trying hard, but they're not quite getting there. Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin now trying to take their place from them. Mr. Blobby and Kev Bovis at the back. Luke Pachol and Julian Brown in. Bill Penfold, Nigel Shaw. Lenny Bora, Bob Ager. Graham Hilton, Bertie Goodwin. Ian and Martin Cuff. Mr. Blobby and Kev Bovis. flag, the last lap flag, from Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw holding on to their second place. Whipple, Labora and Bob Ager then. Bertie Goodwin on the side of Graham Hilton. Then Neil and Martin Cup. And it's Mr. Robbie and Kevin. Back one's looking like they're going to produce the race here. The front one's a long gone. There goes the checkered flag. That's the win for the British Championships. The British Championship winners. That's Luke Pachol and Julian Browning. Bill Penfold and Nigel Shaw took second. But who's going to get this lot? Denny Whipple, Labora and Bob Ager, British champions. Third place, 129. Denny Whipple, Labora and Bob Ager. Fourth place, number 151. Graham Hilton and Bertie Goodwin. Fifth place, number 251, Mr. Blobby and Kev Bovis. And in sixth place, number 126, Neil and Martin Cuff. The winner's time of 1 minute 32.43 seconds, giving a speed of 49.77 miles per hour. Sidecar Final this afternoon gives a couple of problems. He is the British champion, but they are the British champions for 1994. Come on, wave them programmes, let's hear some shouting, let's hear some clapping, let's see some appreciation for this year's British champions. Luke Pachol and Julian Browning. Surely you can do better than that, come on. Oh, what a miserable lot, there's more life in the morning than you lot. Line first, and then second biggest point scorer goes up next, and so on and so forth, until all 12 have got positions on the line. And I do pity the man that goes 12, because obviously nobody wanted where he's got to go. But it's all part of the competition, makes them try a bit harder sometimes in the heats. Place your bets now then. Chris Tritton is top man on points, 121 Alan Harmer's right there with him. But don't forget 214 Darren Shand has qualified from just 2 rides and a breakdown. So they're away. Who is it going to be? Mark Seabright, perhaps very quick indeed. Goes down to that first turn first. He's got Darren Shand right on his back wheel with him, and then Luke Dodd in third and Chris Tritton in fourth. They come round that turn very fast indeed, where you lost one man there. And looked like Chris Tritton. Seabright leads from Darren Shand, from Luke Dodd, then Alan Harmer and Robin Pilcher and Stuart Dempsey. Just look at Mark Seabright go. Red flags are up, the red flags are out, the race is being stopped. Had another faller, I believe, on that corner. Away to go again then. And a wheelie this time, somebody's gone down off the start, but the rest of them away. Looks like Norton, I think, on the start, but all going round the first turn now, and it's Mark Seabright that leads, but Darren Shand comes flying through. Darren Shand leads from Mark Seabright in second place, then Stuart Dempsey, Alan Harmer, and Mark Smith, then Chris Tritton in the midfield. I'm sure he'll come through there a bit quick, but so it's Mark Seabright that takes up the winning. Darren Shand pushes his bike to the centre green, and Mark Seabright cruising now to a win. Yards clear of second place man Stuart Dempsey. As I thought, Chris Tritton is fighting his way up through, he's into third. Alan Harmer's in fourth. Back off the ropes a little bit please, we can't see, the lap scorers do a very important job here, and they can't see what's happening. 167 Mark Seabright, 1 lap from victory. 112 Stuart Dempsey is in second place. Then Chris Tritton and Alan Harmer, and they're closing up on Stuart Dempsey very fast. I'm not sure, I think we lost another one there. Indeed. That was Alan Harmer, I think, went down that time. Meanwhile, Mark Seabright is leading out of that last turn. Will we have a celebrationary wheelie? The winner of the 350 class, the winner of the 500 class. Second place to Chris Tritton, then Stuart Dempsey. Then James Cawthray and Keith Strudwick, Robin Pilcher and Justin Shaw. This afternoon, Mark Seabright. In second place was number 3, Chris Tritton. Third place, 112, Stuart Dempsey. Fourth place, 169, James Cawthray. Fifth place, 175, Keith Potts. Sixth place, coming round for his goblet in a minute, 174, Robin Pilcher. Seventh place, number 187, Justin Shaw. Excuse me. Eighth place, number 45, Mark Smith. No other finishers. The winner's time of 1 minute 26.94 seconds, giving a speed of 52.91 miles.